Hi guys, it's Spam back with Expanse Season 1 finale called Leviathan Wakes. As y'all have mentioned, there are some pretty crazy cliffhangers. In the last episode, it ended with Holden and Miller getting a big dose of radiation, and they're like, yeah, we're basically dead right now. That was a lot, and I just want to dive into this episode right away. Eros is definitely being messed up now, and it's something that's been planned for a while, and Julie Mao's dad is totally involved, so it's Earthers doing this. Christian doesn't seem to know what's going on with it, and I wonder what she'll do about it now that she knows something's going down. And yeah, let's just see how they get out of this pickle, or if they do, and we just get left with a cliffhanger. Thankfully, I don't need to wait to watch the next episode. Let's get started.
This emergency is bullshit. There's no radiation in the tunnels.
That's not the only thing that's
They're exposing the radiation.
These CPM guys are a bunch of gangsters from Sirius. All ships are locked down.
Yeah, well, the Rossi ain't all ships.
Yeah, well, even so, they shut down all access to the docks. Look, I can find
We'll
you
find
guys
a way.
place to hold
They
up,
will find a
this
way.
thing out.
Something terrible is happening here, and we're not sticking around to find out what.
Where you can
Help
help.
us get into the old mech shafts.
I want them to help these people, but it's a big job.
Those things are collapsed. Years, I can't even find my way through that maze.
Which is why the OPA uses them as smuggling routes. On every station. Eros included. Get us into them.
She
and
knows
I'll
that?
get us through them.
Please, we won't be any trouble.
I'm worried about more people joining in because I feel like they're just gonna die. Damn.
Should we cure then?
At least we'll be sharp when we melt from the inside out.
Damn. I think they'll probably be fine. But it's just interesting kind of plot point for some bonding between them.
What the hell did you see back there? You told your crew to take off without you?
Yeah.
Dick. Yeah. It's my first time on Eros. Right? First time anywhere. Right.
Yeah, you gotta work together. Oh, and there's his face. Damn.
Do you have children? Not as far as I know. Sooner or later they disappoint you. Few are as fortunate as Julie Mao. She was blessed.
This guy is freaky.
She'll make her father very proud.
I want him to die. Oh, Miller. Shit. That must be so awful to feel that.
Transit pods are down.
Please don't stop here. Please don't stop here.
I wonder if the radiation stuff is just part of a bigger experiment from this mad scientist. Oh, yes.
Your girlfriend takes off.
She's not my
Not my
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
She will be soon.
6 guys, heavily armed. Alright, the math sucks. Got a ship to catch, right? Hey,
Yeah, you're kind of in
so I have cocked with
a
you.
hurry.
You stay here, rot in a corner, whimper. Look around. Grew up in a goddamn pachinko parlor, okay? Sure as shit don't want to die in one.
Oh,
Your
wow.
optimism is inspire optimism. You assholes.
How their minds are different is fun.
Belters?
I like seeing them
You
together.
know, they had a hell of a beating out of it. And naturally you evolved into cops. And that was Semi's idea.
Yes?
He said, you want to be an ass? You want to be a boot?
And which one are you now?
Neither.
Sorry, kid.
Oh, we get to see some more of her. Looking normal.
Oh, I love this game.
Don't cough, don't cough, don't cough. Rent-a-cops. So he's almost choking on his own blood.
Yeah! Atta girl!
Shoot him. Yeah, I would have made a sound, so choking is the better way to go. That's a lot of chips, like... He won pretty big, right? Ooh. Even dying from radiation, you're all badass.
Way of getting retribution against Earth.
What if he's telling the truth?
You believe him?
I believe we need a full investigation.
Yes, investigate,
The
please.
tribes in question.
Christian, your investigation into the OPA smugglers was instrumental in uncovering all of this. And in fact,
He's
our people have
he's
been tracking those exact
involved,
fusion drives for some time now.
right?
I just reviewed the entire report myself.
I believe he's fully corrupt.
Frank's death has been a strain.
I think she knows.
Well then,
Look at his eyes
That's
darting
the
everywhere.
case.
He's guilty.
we want more. And nail Fred Johnson to it.
I always liked this side of it.
She's just saying it to
Secretary
throw you
General's
off.
convening an emergency
Please,
meeting
right?
with
I wanna be right.
Contractors to discuss security.
Ah,
There you are. Right on time as usual. And, oh, sir. Christian Avasarala, I trust you remember Jules Pierre.
Jules Pierre Mao. You evil, evil man. It's funny because I do like him in Lost. He's pretty cool.
Check this out. This always used to make my kid laugh. Your eye on that, gonna make it disappear. Oops, dropped it. Just gotta keep practicing.
Like, it made your kid laugh? I have a terrible sense of humor. Why'd you catch it? Poland's handling the radiation a lot more. I bet there's some science behind that, right? Maybe because he's been traveling in space more, or does that have something to do with him being from Earth? I don't know, but yeah, he's not spewing as much or bleeding as much. So I think, yeah, definitely, from what I know, depends on how much exposure you've already had to radiation and how you can handle it. And that's the infection.
Oh, like Julie.
It's an
This spreading it
experiment.
deliberately. It's an experiment. Oh, goddamn station.
That's terrible. That's probably what happened to Phoebe, or...
stand back! Don't touch anything!
Ew.
Come back, Molly!
Did he get blood on him? Because if so,
I'm good. No, I'm good. Let's go.
Amos knows what has to be done. Can't
Molly!
keep anyone infected.
Molly!
It was a bad idea to bring this
Where
kid.
are you?
I know they were trying to be nice, but something was bound to happen.
Where are you, Molly? I'm not brave.
Hmm.
Hey,
Holden still hasn't shot anyone.
These guys gear.
Shukri,
She really cares about this girl.
be brave. Come with me. We need to go. Now. Please! You'll die if you...
They made their choice. There's definitely a backstory there for her. Waiting for her to tell us something.
Whoa, hey. Whoa,
Enzo, there you are.
Come on, I almost got blasted getting out of that lobby, too.
Yeah, screw him.
You were saying something about help. You can't leave me here. You've seen what's happening. This is a death sentence. Yeah.
Damn, Holden. Don't betray him.
Holden?
He's so angry at him. I don't think that's the last time we see Kenzo, though.
Sharon Wright really did have Frank killed.
Yeah, he was
You're
killed.
not safe here either.
Damn.
I will be.
At least she doesn't have to feel guilty about
So long as I
that.
play.
But still, she probably had a hand in him being
Locked
killed.
on, yes. 2
just because she betrayed him.
What happens when we take too much of this stuff?
We died.
Elevator's more of a run, but less people to shoot through. Holden didn't make it.
They're definitely taking a riskier route.
Not leaving yet.
What?
Nice, Naomi.
You heard me.
He didn't make it. End of story.
We're waiting.
All right. Look.
Miller's with him.
How
Come
you
on.
feel, all right? So if we stick around here, we run the risk of getting killed. He's right.
They always side together
We don't
now.
hold it.
I don't know.
A goddamn thing.
Don't point a gun at her. Amos, come on.
Shooting me isn't going to get you out. Next, you don't do it.
Amos, fire up those consoles.
Guess he's listening to him now.
You don't think I'll shoot?
I guess not. Shit. He shot Sammy. Oh. Miller ain't gonna like that. I don't think he needed to die. He needed to cool off. Like, tie him up. Like, he literally shot him.
They ain't never gonna let us out. We just reach for the machine. Hey, just like all them other belters back there, yeah?
I love it.
Blood's on the wall, brothers. Are we gonna rise up?
Yeah,
We're
nice.
gonna rise up.
Damn. Miller is the coolest. Miller and Holden make such a good team. It's like how they act and how they approach the situation. It's different, but then they talk about it, and then whoever has the most, logical plan, they listen to each other, and observe each other. And I just think it's a very interesting duo, and I hope to see more of them together in the future. Miller's definitely more rash and doesn't think before he acts some of the time. Definitely has more blood on his hands and isn't afraid to shoot, which is Holden's problem. He needs to, be more active. Which I think we definitely saw another side of him when he was talking to Kenzo and, scared him off. He didn't shoot him, but basically killed him by leaving him here. He's gonna shoot him.
You had it coming. It's a long story.
He had it coming. That's definitely something I missed. He did look familiar, I think. Miller definitely had some beef with him. But he didn't seem to recognize Miller. It's interesting.
What does rain taste like?
What does rain taste like? Wow.
I never thought about it.
Definitely such an interesting duo. Their perspectives on lives as well, because they had such different lives. Wow.
We made it. I was never worried.
Is he just gonna fall through there? Or? I feel like, now that I think about Amos, this is a bit delayed of a reaction, but I feel like he kind of just was playing along with what Sammy was saying, so that he would trust him and turn his back to him. I don't know. They did agree about that guy who was infected, though, I think, what needed to be done, because, there was no way to help him. What?
You guys look like shit.
It's beautiful. It's Amos. That's funny. Wow, Amos just carrying them. Amazing.
What is this? Some attempt down there. Yes. I shot him. He might be infected with that crap.
Holden wouldn't do that to us.
He might not know.
And it's
You're
a
right.
fair question, thing to wonder about. But glowing blue would be a big sign.
Being in charge is a shit job.
Yeah, she doesn't want it.
bitch.
I can't get the clamps to release. Tried every code in the book.
Alex, deal with it.
Right. We'll deal with it.
Screw the clamps.
You are a gunship, and I am a Navy pilot, so... To hell with this gas hollow bullshit.
Nice, Alex. Everybody has such a vital role. Like, what would they do with that, Alex, to get them out of here? Or override stuff? What would they do without Amos to go find Holden and Miller, like, and protect them at all costs, even from Miller's friend? And Nomi is, like, second in charge. When Holden's not there, she's in charge.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
People, I think we just gotta fix on the bad guys.
You saved a few. We should have saved more.
We will.
No. Hello, Kenzo. We're gonna end with you. We got 2 minutes left. Yeah, I'm like not surprised that he's still alive. Oh gosh, stay away from that. It ain't fireflies. I feel like it's too late. Well, it's mimicking him. It looks like him. Oh, wow. That's like roots, like a tree. It looks like, I mean, it's obviously alive. It's something. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's like, looks like it has roots, you know, and it's definitely drawn to like energy, and it's like invading the human body. I don't know, maybe we'll get an explanation next season. Anyways, that was a great finale. Interesting that we ended with Kenzo. Not like too big a cliffhanger, but still like has you going, huh, what's gonna happen with that next season? Eros is just gone, you know, Phoebe, Eros, gone. And they're just gonna keep doing this to the Belters. I don't know. The fact that it's just Julie Mao's dad behind a lot of the stuff is kind of crazy. I mean, you got your daughter killed, he shed one tear, and I was like, you know, let's just keep going with this plan of killing people. Pretty crazy. Christian knows what's going on though, and I feel like she's gonna try and stop it. She's actually staying put, even though, you know, she knows she's in danger, and they killed her friend, and I really respect her for that. And she's the only hope for Earth, I feel, for that Earther storyline. I really liked seeing Holden and Miller working together in this. They were slowly like bleeding from the inside, but they worked well together. Such a short story for Miller's friend though. He had a big part of his life. You know, he gave him the hat and helped him throughout his journey here in Eros, but you know, and it makes sense why Semi wanted to leave, because, you know, they might have been dead, and that's just, everybody in the show is kind of, you know, selfish. It's just as people die all the time, so it's not like a big thought in their head. They're like, oh, we gotta save ourselves. It makes sense for the human mind. But yeah, just gone already, and that's, I wonder how Miller will take that, especially that he knows Amos is the one that pulled the trigger. And I really like the relationship developing between Naomi and Holden. They're very cute. And I also still like that Miller saw Julie every now and again, even though it was like delusions. It was nice to see her in like a normal way without all the stuff growing on her. She's very pretty, and she kind of like pushed him to keep going. I guess he was really angry right after seeing her dead, and kind of had no fight left in him. But after the radiation, he just found that will to, you know, fight and get off this rock, and I really liked seeing that. He's probably my favorite character, I'd say, in this show so far. He's just so badass, and he really did care about Julie. And as I said, like, I like any relationship that I could feel. And even though they didn't actually meet, Julie and Miller, he felt something real for her, and she gave him hope and just made him get out of his shell. You know, he's never traveled before. He went to Eros for her, and he's working with Holden, even though he's usually a lone wolf, and they had to work together. And I don't know, I really like his story, how it's developing. Anyways, I hope you liked my reaction to this season. I really enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.